Meanwhile, President Biden out for a joyride. Yesterday, the president tweeted a picture of himself in an $87,000 GMC Hummer. It's an electric vehicle, saying, quote, "On my watch, the great American road trip is going to be fully electrified, and now, through a tax credit, you can get up to $7,500 on a new EV." So, at a time when Americans are struggling to afford eggs, President Airbag wants us to give an 8% off bonus on an $87,000 car. But the best part is the Hummer EV does not qualify for the tax credit. It's too expensive. Is the president trying to save the world or troll it? Here with me tonight, the president and founder of the American Conservation Coalition, Benji Backer, is back. Welcome back, Backer.
It's great to be back.
So let us talk about this because, you know, there are a lot of good intentions here, but are we teetering on mercantilism and price fixing, and will that actually save the planet and the country?
Well, first of all, let me start with what I like. I like the Hummer EV. I like the fact that General Motors is trying to innovate into the future like all these other countries are doing with the demand of young people and the world going towards alternative forms of transportation. What I don't like is that it is so out of touch with where Americans are because we can't afford to pay six figures for an electric vehicle. And what I also don't like is that it's pretending to be some panacea, some silver bullet to solving our world's environmental challenges. And the reality is environmental issues are incredibly complex, unfortunately. And that means that they require complex solutions. Forcing an electric vehicle that people can't afford onto them doesn't solve the problem, especially when we're still using fossil fuels to power that car on the grid. So it's very backwards and it's very out of touch with American interests right now. That doesn't mean we don't keep innovating. That doesn't mean we don't pursue more electric vehicles into the future. What it does mean is that environmentalism needs to be at the heart of our lives and at the heart of our economy together. And right now, that's not how the Biden administration is pitching this to us.
No, because they hate capitalism. Like that, environmentalism to them is orthodoxy. They are radicalized fanatics. They are not people who necessarily have good intentions, who want to do things in moderation in order to ultimately make things better. They want all of it. They want it now. They want to punish you because you're a bad person. But to your point, they can't even fuel the grid that they've got in California, where they're pushing for electric vehicles and driving gas-powered vehicles out of the market in, what, 7 years? But you go to a place like West Virginia, and it is coal-fired power plants.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, the 7-year idea that California has to basically ban gas-powered cars by then and have 100% EVs, they know isn't going to work. It's political posturing. It's marketing. Governor Newsom is one of the least pro-environmental governors in the country. He's just pretending that he likes the environment because it gets him elected and it gets him national media attention. While on the other side of the country, Governor Ron DeSantis is leading on environmental efforts. And, oh, by the way, privately and not privately, he's not trying to be private about it. He's working with Democrats, and that's just not talked about in the media because he's finding this bipartisan common ground on the environment that can be found because we have two options if we want to protect the planet. Revolution, which isn't going to work, or evolution towards a cleaner future, which means that we're having all options on the table. Yeah. And that also means that we're doing things in a way that's cost effective. I would like to evolve towards a cleaner future rather than have a revolution towards something that can't actually exist. And that's the way that we're being pitched this. So it's no wonder why so many people are turned off by it. And that's why we're so proud that conservatives are starting to come to the table with their own agenda.
And it's the same thing with school choice. You know, there are liberty lovers who have better ideas for doing things in a timely manner. And that is with things like innovation. Benji Backer, thank you so much for your time.
Great to be here. Thanks so much.
Wonderful.